Good day, everyone. It is Wednesday, September 11th. I have my trade review for today. I'm going to start off. After my loss yesterday, I wanted to talk to my mentor, slash coach, slash big brother, and everyone needs to have a good support system. And having a mentor in this is so beneficial because they can give a lot of insight. I wasn't feeling like I was going to do anything drastic, but really just wanted to see from him, what should I think about or my next moves in relationship to just moving forward. And it was a really good conversation. I love how I know how to trade. And he told me, you know how to trade, not something for you to worry about. My powder that I'm trading with, I'm going to need to reduce due to the amount that I lost in that trade yesterday. And he told me, hey, you're going to want to keep it in keep it into the powder, whatever your lower powder is. That's what I'm going to use moving forward. He also told me to be not to be so rigid, and I am rigid. I'm anal. I got spreadsheets. I take amazing notes. Like, I just have all kind of things going on to make sure that I can stay on track with where I need to be. But he told me, you're probably putting too much pressure on yourself, so just get up and trade and don't track anything. Like, I'm not going to track anything until next week, but just get up and trade and be done with it. Don't stay within your powder, but don't get into the, oh, I got to have a daily goal, oh, I got to do this, oh, I have to do that. So he told me, just get up and trade, just do that, and don't worry about the other pieces. And that's what I did. He also told me 1 to 2 trades, to think about 1 to 2 trades, but stay in my powder. I did wind up doing 3 trades a day. 3 is a lucky number for me usually, and I stayed in my powder because I still had some powder left over. And I got an alert from the discourse group, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try that. But I also need to listen to some of the things that he's saying. So I believe, I'm not even going to say I believe. I will probably not do more than the 1 to 2 trades, like he said. And when I get into it, I'll because of what I did with that third trade, it'll make sense as I'm going. Okay, so let's get started. The first company I traded was CNEY, this CN Energy, and I got in on this one at 629. The candle here, I got in at 0.9353 cents on this one, and I got out with profit on the six. Let me see. I got to look at my history records to make sure. 631. So I got out on this candle with profit. That was my first trade and the first win. Second company that I traded was FTCI, FTC Solar. I got in on this one at 6:53 in the morning. So this was my pre-markets. 6:53, this candle got in at 0.4112 and got out on the 6:59, this candle with profit. Got another win there. That was the second one. There was my second win. And the third win, so it was this afternoon. PLCE, Children's Place. Oh my God. I used to buy all of my kids' clothes from Children's Place. So there was a sentimental kind of value to me with this one when I was doing it. But I got an alert on my discourse group. So I went in and checked to see, like, okay, is this something to do? This one I got in at 140 this afternoon. Got in at $10.03 on this candle. And it was just this is what it was. Kind of getting into this channel, didn't want to move up, like it just kept staying. But it on this candle, and it just wasn't getting there. And I did wind up getting out, but it took me about 26 minutes. I got out on this candle right here, the 206 with profit. And you see what it's doing? It's just dropping. And I knew, I'm like, oh, this is playing. Like, it just kept kind of channeling. And I'm like, well, I was even thinking I may just, take a slight loss and get myself out. I got out, and I wasn't trying to be greedy. I said, as soon as, if I'll take a penny, if it get up over a penny from 10:03, I take it, I'm out. And I got out. That was my win, the third win. but I do need to be mindful. My coach said 1 to 2 days. My mentor said 1 to 2 days. My coach slash mentor slash big brother. I appreciate everything that he's done for me and what he has taught me over the years. I've known him almost 10 years. We met in 2015, and I still stay very connected to him because the things that he has taught me are very beneficial for me. And I got that third win, but I'm done. But I do need to be mindful of that because this one was a little scary. That took a while, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm not trying to get into the situation that I was in yesterday. I was totally ready to push that button if it got below 5%, and it did not get to 5%. It kind of teetered in the 2 to 3% with the loss. But I'm like, if it hit a 5%, like this is probably about 5% in here. I said, I'm gonna get myself out. Got what I needed and I got out. That's all that matters. I am done for the day for real, but I'm going to do what my coach said. I'm not tracking anything. I'm just going to get up, do my trades, do my 1 or 2 trades, use the powder that I have to be successful. And we'll see what happens at the end of the month. I'm not even going to check on Friday to find out where I'm at mid month. Just wait. I'm going to log everything next Friday and see where I'm at, and I'll go from there. We'll see what happens as the month progresses, but try to take some of this pressure off of me with, hey, I got to hit this goal. I got to hit this goal, and just trade. Just get up and trade, and enjoy the journey. Don't focus on the destination. All right, I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody enjoy your Wednesday.